There we go.
All right. We are live. Hello, everybody. This is strange looking at a tiny cell phone on a desk with Brandy behind it. Welcome. Welcome to the Buchanan Center. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Paul Wallace. I'm one of the subcontractors here at the Buchanan Center. I teach the circuit class. So today's workout is going to be for people that still have a fair bit of mobility and a fair bit of strength and a fair bit of flexibility. We're going to work on bringing in, we're going to work on drawing out, we're going to work on some strength in some individual pieces, some core, a bit of cardio as well, legs, chest, back, the works. So feel free to follow along. If this workout you feel is a bit beyond where you are right now, feel free to watch. Maybe you can modify something. For each exercise, I will go through a set of what makes it a bit harder, what makes it a bit easier. We're going to hang on because, we're just 10 o'clock now. So we'll see, there may be somebody watching this. If you're not, this will be going on to the YouTubes, as it were, after this workout is completed. So if you don't have time to watch it right now, or you want to follow along and you have to get something else done, because we're all busy, even with our current COVID situation, feel free to follow along, catch up to it later. The camera may move and adjust a bit there as Brandy is making the phone perfect.
Trying.
Record this for everybody. All right. So we're going to start right in. So some things we may need. I did send an email out to some of the crew. So if you guys have some dumbbells, some not too heavy dumbbells, we're not doing big lifting weight. Some dumbbells that you normally carry a 10, grab a 6. If not, some heavy soup cans, some smaller soup cans, something to put into your hands. 1 or 2 towels would be great. A floor mat, a towel for a floor mat or a yoga mat or an exercise mat would be fantastic. Do you have some dining chairs without arms? If you have something like this without arms, or if you have a weight bench, do you have that handy? If not, this can be done on the floor, but it'd be better if we had a little more height. We are going to get into some Renegade pieces. I want to get my hand down that low. So we'll warm up a little bit. Let's just get started. We'll just do a couple of big back shoulders. Normally, if you're in my circuit class, we do a walk around this big room and get a bit of a cardio warm up before, but we don't really have that option in this space. I'm not going to walk around and have Brandy follow me with a camera. I think that would be a little bit strange. So we're rolling backwards, big both shoulders. We'll do singles, just to get these things loosened up a little bit here. Crank the other side. So this I've never done before. I've never led a big class like this that's a video online without recording something and then editing it. So the fact this is going out live is a bit unnerving. So that's just how it is. We're going the shoulders right up in a big scrunch. And then down, fingers being dragged to the floor, big weights. Up again, and down, big weights, pulling those arms down. Awesome, okay. Feet a little more than shoulder width apart. Slight bend of the knees. Rest of the body is firm. Draw in, belly tight. Arms in front. Arms out. Palms up. Hands together. Down. Palms forward. Palms in. Out again. Palms out. Up. Clap. Arms are straight. Down. Facing. And together. Excellent. Good job. Even though I can't see you. Still, good job. All right, a few more rolls back. Just a couple of singles on this side. Loosen that up. Okay, so I want to head through, got my workout all set up out here. I want to head through some power. So the PWR we're going to work on today is going to be all standing because that's the level of the class that I teach. I don't work much with people that are in chairs or down on the floor. So an important thing for this workout is we are getting down, we are getting back up. We have a fair bit of stuff standing up with everything around us for balance. So if that's where you are, if you require a wall or something to hang on to, please find that now. And work within your limits. Work hard, push yourself, that's the benefit of the exercise, but also be safe. We don't want to hurt ourselves. That's a bad idea. So we're going to start with our Good Samaritans. So in the PWR, the Good Samaritans, feet a little more than hip width apart. You step over, one hand goes up. We have a slight angle here, one hand up. This is help me out of the floodwaters, but also don't forget my fellow man. So I've shifted my weight over, hands are up, arms are up. This is a full extension, finger to finger. Palms up, rotate, palms up. Right? Same on the other side. Watch the feet. Step out. Hand rotates back. Up, up. Help me out of the water. Help my fellow man. Hence the Good Samaritan. We'll start to this side. We'll count down. 10 down to 1. 10. Feet back in. 9. Back in. 8. 7. Big extension through the arms. 6. Nice. 5. Watch those feet. Bring them back together. 4. 3. 2. 1. Excellent. Okay, good. I see a little bit more in the legs you're feeling. Stretching across the back through those shoulders. So we're going to go into our clap it open. Excellent. This is rotation. A few pieces to watch on this one. First, watch my feet. When I come out of your hands, our arms are back. We are back. We open fully like this. When we rotate over, the leg we're rotating towards stays planted. The opposite foot rotates. Watch my feet on this one. Boom. Shifted that balance. Everything's on this leg now. We clap and we come back. Boom. When we hit here, here's our open. Here's where we go right back. Stretching out those shoulders. Open, and we turn to rotate. Bam. Well, look at that foot. That foot turns. We're shifting our weight. Okay, we'll start to this side. Start on 10, count our way down. Clap and open. So we'll count on the claps. 10. Open. 9. Open. 8. Open. Watch those feet. 7. Open. 6. Open. 5. Open. 4. Open. 3. Open. 2. Open. 1. Open. Oh, good. Now I'm feeling a lot more.
21 people watching us this
21
morning.
people. Hello, 21 people. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Everyone knows this one is the cookie jar, or our favorite cereal. I'm changing the name of this one to tequila in the cookie jar. So much like we have that Good Samaritan where we're turning that foot, and we're grabbing, and we're being helped with our fellow man. Help me out, fellow man. Tequila in the cookie jar is similar, but it's up high. So we're going to have to go, we're going to take a step forward. So we're stepping forward out of this position. Forward, the back foot goes up. With that back foot going up, you reach up super high. You look where your hand is, and you help here. The reason, this is our tequila up here, and here's us keeping the kid out of the cookie jar. Especially right now, those of us who have young children at home, keep your tequila up here, but watch out with that cookie jar. Right back here, okay? And we come back in. Feet come back in together. We want to come back to a place of stability, right? And then we step out, grab that tequila, watch out for that cookie jar. And we come back in. We'll start this side. We'll count down from 10. Everybody ready? All right, here we go. 10. 9. Look where you're going. 8. Going up high. 7. 6. Don't forget that cookie jar. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And back in. Oh.
Nick says hi.
Nick says hi?
Yep.
Hi, Nick. I'm grabbing some water because I'm talking so much.
And Alicia's doing it with you, she says.
That's excellent. That is excellent. Okay. This is our one pop and lock. So the next, this one pop and lock, I do have a bit of a knee that I'm still rehabbing that has its moments. So I'll do as many of these as I can to the proper movement. Pop and lock is feet a little more than hip width apart. We're dropping down. We're sticking our bums back. So if you look from the side, this is called the money shot. Look from the side. We're up here. We're not trying to bend our bodies down like this. Keeping our back straight. Our low back is neutral, that slight curve. We're down here. Then we come up and we pop. So here, these hands are to the side, a little bit higher, up like this.
Brian and Colleen have joined us too this morning.
Hello, Brian and Colleen. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to join in. Work again. Just a reminder for people that have just joined us or are just getting settled up and grabbing some pieces, please work within your limits. This workout is designed for the circuit class. These guys are pretty strong and still fairly mobile and capable. We are going down on the floor. We are getting back up. We are doing pieces without a lot of support around us. So please work within your limits. Work to where you can. Join in. Be safe. Work hard. Awesome. I suppose when you do this into a camera live. Yeah. I don't know why. I just always have. Okay. So the pop and lock. We're down there. And then we are up. When we're up, we lock our thighs, lock our knees, squeeze our bum cheeks together. On top of this, everything down here is locked. And then we open. So we're going back, we're also up. So we're not popping here, we're popping here. Okay? So here we go, let's go down. 10, count with me. 9, almost like I can hear you. 8, bums back. 7, 6 from the side. 5, 4, 3, bums back, don't lean forward. 2, 1. Boom. Nice. So much talking. All right, and fire brigade. Much like we had our tequila cookie jar, much like we had our Good Samaritan. Fire brigade is a similar step. The step's a bit larger, but we're also horizontal. I call it fire brigade because old school, we're passing barrels of water along to put out old Miss Mabel's barn fire. All right, so that's why it's a horizontal line. So when we step over, a little wider, the foot still turns. This one's forward, this one's sideways. We're here, and we're here. So look at those arms. Fully extended, we're not up here, not here, we're here. And then we're back in, arms are down. Then we step out, boom. Arm up, extended. Jazz hands. Palm up, rotate, palm up. Back in, okay? Start to this side with 10. Again, bigger step. We are shifting the weight to that front leg. And then we come back to home. Okay, we'll start over here. Count with me. I want to hear you. I want to feel you. 10. Again, horizontal arms. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice.
Karen and Daryl are here now too, Davis.
Hey Karen, welcome back to the land of cold. Karen was away on vacation for a while. In Phoenix, I think? Phoenix, Palm Desert. Somewhere that wasn't here that was warmer. And now I know she'll be self-isolating, so she's a conscientious person. All right, now we go into a tiny bit of cardio, just to get everything warmed up here. So we're gonna do some high knees, followed by some butt kicks. So this is for 30 seconds. And these you can do pretty much regardless of your fitness ability. If you have a wall, you can hold onto a wall right here and do this. The idea of high knees is to get the knees up high. Now, based on our age and our fitness level, we may have a bit of excess energy stored right here, which can make getting that leg up a little bit difficult. Really try and drive that knee up high. The idea is to stretch things out here. Now this is also an aerobic piece, so you can do it like this. You can do it like this. You can do it against a wall, like this. If you do go against a wall, please keep your body as upright as possible. I don't want to see like leaning like this. Not pushing to a wall, we want to be upright. So have a wall, push yourself off it, use it for balance, and raise up. That's the high knees. The butt kicks are the opposite side. We want to try and keep our knees pointed down and bring our bums, our feet to kick our bums. I have really tight quads, so it's hard for me to kick my butt, but I try. I can't kick my own butt. It's a sad life. Here we are. That's a butt kick. Again, you can also do these against a wall. If you want to make it even more fun. All right? So we understand high knees. Use a wall or not. We understand butt kicks. 30 seconds of each. I've got my own little timer here. 30 seconds of each. Oh man, it's gonna be great. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds of high knees. I'll be huffing after this one. Can you join me?
Diana from St. Paul is here too.
Hello, Diana. Welcome. Again, you can modify. You can step high. Use a wall if you have to. Just keep that body upright. No leaning in. High knees. Timer. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah. High knees. Now, butt kicks. These also you can do hopping. The idea here is to keep those knees down. So we don't want to do this. We want to keep this pointing straight down. So the idea is to kick here. So if you find yourself doing this to butt kick, use a wall. Keep those knees right back.
You're up to 30 people.
Well, I'm up to 30 people. You guys are here for 30 people. Thank you for joining us. High knees. Whew. Okay. 30 seconds of butt kicks. However that looks. The ideal is to keep those knees down. Knees pointed down. Legs come back. We're not looking for this. That's a high knee. Use a wall if you need to. Stay upright. And again, if you're really juiced, just to get that leg up. Butt kicks. Oh yeah. Oh. Thank you, timer, for being done. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of floor work now. So grab your towel, grab your yoga mat, lay on the carpet. If your house is too hot, lay on the lino, it's up to you. We're gonna do some planks. So a mat or a towel is good, something for your elbows and your legs to be on, or your upper arms to be on.
Glenda Kenyon has joined us as well.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Now, always in these workouts, grab water whenever you want. This is going to be recorded and saved. So you can watch this video again, should you so choose, on the Parkinson's Facebook. So, don't feel like you're going to miss out if you grab a drink of water. It's all right. You can do it again. Okay, so planks. We're going to do 4 30-second planks with 10-second rest in between. I think it was 2 minutes of plank with 40 seconds of rest. So it's up there as far as work is concerned. What we're looking for in the plank is, if you imagine this is the mat, we're going to do an elbow plank, not an arm plank, because I tend to see a lot of crunch shoulders in this. Elbow plank, I like sensei hands versus fingers. So we'll make one fist, wrap the other hand around it. You see that pretty clearly? So one fist and wrap the hand around it. I'm not so keen on this. People tend to squeeze things. We want the weight to be here. If you find the weight's on your elbows, push into the mat with your hands and you'll split the weight down your forearm. We're going to keep the bums not so high up, but if you have to keep your bum up in a pike, I'd rather that than be sagging, because sagging puts a lot of pressure on the lower back. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of a pike, if this is the mat, then a sag. Good banana versus sad banana. How about that? I just thought of that, so that's what it is. Okay, down we go. Okay, so again, sensei hands. Turn my phone back on for my timer. There we go. Feet can be together. It's actually, I prefer them to be together. If you are a bit of a bad A, as it were, feel free to modify by lifting one leg then the other on each of these 30-second planks. But please don't modify during the movement. If you're going to do a leg lift, do it for the full 30 before you switch. Just in case Bernie's on here right now. Bernie, you know I'm talking to you. Okay, here we go. Feet together. So again, this is the good banana. This is the ideal. This is the bad banana. We want to be straight. We don't want to sag down like this. That's a lot of back pressure. Again, pushing in your elbows. Push your hands down. I haven't done these in a while, so I'm going to be shaking. All right, 5 more seconds. There's our rest. Hi everybody, we're waiting for 10 seconds. We're just chilling down here. paint me like one of your French girls.
You're up to 36.
Okay, let's reset. And again, arms under you, sensei hands, feet in position. Let's go, up we go, 30 seconds. How many, 36 people?
Yep.
Hello, 36 people, thank you for joining us. You can thank Brandy for this. Thanks, Brandy. 10 more seconds. Remember, it can be a good banana or straight. No bad bananas. Ah, beautiful. All right, round 2 done. 10 seconds, 5 seconds to go. All right, get back in position. Here we go again. Again, feet together. If you want to lift, feel free to lift, but only if you can hold that for 30 seconds. Don't switch during the workout, please. Again, elbows, hands down, pushed in. Good bananas, or straight. 10 seconds to go. Round 3. And down, all right. One more. Everybody's having fun out there? Let Brandon know how you're feeling.
Mike McDonald is loving this.
Are you loving it, Mike? Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? See, I'm growing a beard too. Yours is darker than mine, because I'm older. Actually, I'm not sure that I'm older. Okay, that's a too long a break. Too long a break, here we go. One last 30-second plank. Y'all with me? Yeah, we're all with you, Paul. Excellent. Okay, here we go. That short break really makes this challenging. Try to keep your elbows underneath your shoulders, so you're not way out here or too far up. 15 more seconds.
Mike says, hi everyone. Mike is working out.
Yeah, that's why Mike's loving this. Mike loving watching Paul work. 5 more seconds. Oh. Yeah. All right, good job, everybody. We're gonna go back on the mat. I just want to get my water. Okay, we're gonna do some bird dogs, so stretch those pieces out. And for those of you who are not familiar with bird dogs, they look a little something like this. Your knees are hip width apart. Hands are shoulder width apart. Hands are under shoulders. Knees are under hips. So if you look to the side, this should be straight down, and this should be straight down. So when our hands are not out here, our legs aren't back here. Knees hip width apart, hands shoulder width, knees under hips, hands under shoulders. This is our base for a bird dog. The thing to watch here is this lower back. We're not looking for cats, not looking for bad bananas. We're looking for straight. If you feel like your low back doesn't have a lot of support, try tightening your tummy. It's a canister of muscles all around here. You tighten here, it supports back here. Okay, so just feel free to not tighten that you're about to get punched, but tighten drawing in. Feel like you're drawing your belly button back to your spine. Creates a support circle. Okay? And we all need support circles. So a bird dog is alternating on these pieces. So if my left leg goes back, like that, my toes come up towards my body, my all in frame there, I'm sure. And then the right hand goes out like Superman. Da, da, da. It's not here, it's not here, it's not a fist, it's not pointing up, it's straight. And then you come back in to the base. Then you switch sides. Ta-da! And back in. Okay, we're going to do 10 per side. Wait, no, we're going to do 5 per side. 5 per side. So we're going to count to 10, basically. So let's start with our right hand up and our left leg up. Out. It's 10. 9. Make sure when you bring the hands and knees back in, 8, and then land back in the same place, underneath your body. 7, and your head is looking down. 6, think about the Superman hands. 5, and toes curl towards your body. Toes are up. 4, 3, one couple more. Stretch things out there. 2, last one. Left hand, right leg. Back to home. Beautiful.
Frank is wanting to see you do reverse bear crawl.
Like the backwards part?
I don't know.
I'm not even warmed up.
Good morning,
Maybe
Frank.
at the end, morning Frank. I'm sure Frank always has something he wants me to do, yeah. Let this away for now. Okay, so this is a leaning oblique crunch. This guy is best with a wall, or a banister, or even a chair. So I'm going to grab a chair. He's gone! Where is he? He's out of frame! Oh, there he is. So, a leaning oblique crunch. The foot closest to the chair, or the wall. And the hand, this is your stability right here. Everything over here is going to move. Move my phone out of the way there. It's going to be like this. Lean over so your strength is here, support is here. We come up, knee comes in front, elbow comes down, watch my shoulders. My shoulders move here. Now what this crunch is doing is we're crunching right here. Much like when you do a sit-up in school, remember doing this calisthenics in school? And you crunch, and you're crunching here. We're now crunching the side piece of our body like this. So if you're looking from, it's best if you see it from a side view. So what we like to avoid is this, because we're missing it, we're bringing the body forward. We don't want this to come back either. Body straight, so head stays above hips, stays above feet. If you're doing it, oh, you'll feel it. You'll feel it.
We've got Margot and Barbara saying hi too.
Hello, Margot and Barbara. Thank you for joining us. How many people do we have now? 400 and something?
Oh, and Carrie Cook.
Mm-hmm. And who's there?
Carrie Cook.
Hello, Carrie. Okay, so 10 per side I have on my sheet for this one. So again, plant that foot, that arm. This one you can do against a wall should you choose. Some people, like we do it in walling class because we have lots of more wall space than we have chair space. So you can be here, and you just sort of adjust that balance there, and use this wall support as you move. I'm just using a chair because that's the space I currently have.
Adam and Jill saying hi too.
Hello, hello. Okay, so here we go. Let's bring up that knee, elbow down, move the shoulders, and crunch. 10, 9. Again, don't lean forward. 8. Again, we want to avoid leaning forward. 7. Or leaning back. 6. Oh. 5. You know you're doing it right when you feel it? 4. I'm feeling it. 3. 2. 1. Oh, yeah. So good. So good. It always feels hard when you're doing it, and as soon as you're done, you're like, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like almost any workout, when it's over, it feels better. But the benefits are there. Again, find that balance. Support is here. 3 points. Boom, boom, boom.
We've got Julie Taylor.
Morning, Jules. 9. Again, keep that body 8. Straight. 7. 6. And my shoulders. 5. They're moving. 4. Oh. 3. 2. 1. Oh.
Alicia says she's sweating.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a sheen going. And most of those planks actually sheen me out there, for lack of a better phrase. If sheening out is actually a thing. So what do we got? Okay. Another one I like doing with my circuit class is a rotational knee tuck. So this again, this is nothing around us. So if you do want to do this, you can modify this against a wall. I've done it with Dave, because some people have different balance issues. So if you are against a flat wall, you can turn your body to one direction, lean over, lean against the wall, and do your foot lift here. This will be the same thing as what we're doing here. What we want to do is we want to stand. We're going to put our weight all into one leg. So again, this is a balance piece. So have support around you if you need it, or even someone you can lean on. If you need someone there, you can put an arm onto, on either side.
Lean on me.
If you lose balance, so you don't fall down. Let me be your wall. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're just singing songs and doing exercises. So, hands in front. If you look at my arms, they're like a shumka dancer kind of deal going on here. One hand on top of the other, your choice. I don't really care. We're going to rotate. Feet under hips, facing forward. We rotate upper body. Hips stay facing forward. Body, head goes with it. Head stays over hands. Head stays over hands. We rotate. We're going to lift up the leg that's there into a high knee. Other side, leg that's there, high knee. What happens is when we rotate, we put the muscle on stretch, we work into it. All right, this is already 4. We're flying. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're doing 2 sets of those? Yeah.
Janet and Kale just joined us. Said morning and hi.
Good morning, good morning. See, Janet, this is what you're missing. Okay, we're doing a second set of those. So for this one, I want to do 5, 5, and then 5, and 5. So I want to do 10 on each side. So what's going to happen is we're going to rotate. Again, hips stay facing forward. We turn, we're going to do 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rotate over. Again, hips forward, hands, head goes with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now be aware before we do the next set, when we're turning, we want to avoid doing this. We want this leg to go forward with the hips while the body's over here. So if you find yourself twisting here, maybe don't go as far over. Twist as far as you can, where you can still keep that leg going forward. That'll give us the same muscle pull that we're looking for. Positive pull, not bad pull. Hands, your choice. Rotate, chins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh,
It's 10:32.
is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have lots more to go. How's everybody doing for time?
Go as long as you want.
Yeah, we had sort of planned a half-hour workout, but with talking and everything, I'm less than halfway through. So I'm going to keep going.
Go ahead.
That's all there is to it. So if you guys want to keep watching, you want to skip an exercise and come back to us, the whole workout again will be recorded and put up afterwards, so you can watch us again at your leisure. But yeah, I've still got a whole bunch more to go. Oh hey, it's push-up time. So push-ups, I'm looking for 10.
Diana says keep going. Karen says keep going.
Keep going, yes. Yeah. How comfy is that couch, Karen? I know you're working, I'm only kidding. Okay, now push-ups. Something I like to avoid is what I call chickening. And it's not being a chicken in the sense of chickening out. It's being a chicken as in looking for corn. We're doing a push-up. Something we tend to do is go like this. Look how low my body is. And we crane our necks forward like this. We want to keep our bodies here. Let's tuck our chins in a little bit when we're doing our push-ups. All right, now you can go from your knees or from your feet. It's up to you. The ideal hands is under shoulders. Push-ups actually be like this, but those are really, really hard. So I'm going to go a little bit wider for my hands. Oh, this is going to be so fun. I can't wait. All right, 10 push-ups. Here we go. Oh, boy. I'm going wider. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good times. 6. Good love. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Oh. That was harder than I thought it would be.
Heather says keep going too.
Keep going? All right. All right, here at the very beginning, if you weren't here, reminder, I did ask you to grab some kind of weight, a heavy can, something you can hold in your hands. Even if you grab a hand towel and you crunch it in your hand, something for movement. Do you have a weight bench? Some dining room chairs without arms? Edge of a couch, end of a coffee table? Something you can put one knee on and one hand on. Anything that has this edge. We're going to do some work here with our shoulders. Now, if you're a big, strong person, for this, I do not want a really, really heavy weight, and I'll show you why. Normally, a Renegade Row isolates one shoulder. We're here. Hand under shoulder, knee under hip. Our low back is flat. Body's facing straight down. Hand comes in. Elbow comes up like this. Elbow comes right up. Shoulder blade moves across the back. That's a Renegade Row. We're doing a Renegade Row fly. Because I don't want a heavy weight, it's because we're going to go like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. So if you're going with a 25-pound weight for the Renegade, you do this. The muscles that are doing that movement do not like carrying that big a weight. Here you can do that weight. Out here, shoulder injury, shoulder pain. So please go 2, 4, even 10 pounds lighter depending what you got. It's this movement out here I want you to be aware of. So again, what do I have for the Renegades here? 10 sets each. Okay. So a set is 1 Renegade and 1 fly. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Trust me, you'll start to feel this. 5. Oh, there's a shoulder burn. 6, 7. Keep your chest facing down. 8. Oh, ho, ho. 9, 10. Oh man. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it feels good in the shoulders. We almost all have stiff shoulders. Great exercise for that. You can even do this one standing upright, should you so choose. Bend the knees, stick the bum out a bit. You can get your hand with a weight or without. You can row, lift it up, take the shoulder back. Also done with exercise bands. Stand in a band and just lift. Actually, we want to lift here, so we want to stand the band here and lift this way. We're looking to get the shoulder back, much like with the pop and lock, or their clap and open. We're looking to bring the extension back here, and this strengthens that movement. All right. Making these chairs all messy. Okay, so here we are. Knee under hip, hand under shoulder. Other leg for support. Bend the knees slightly if you need to get your hips down. Flat lower back. Everybody ready? Row and lift. There's 1. Row. 2. Row. Fly. 3. 4. Flat back. 5. Oh, there's the burn. Yeah. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Okay. Everybody let Brian know who's sweating. Are you sweating? I'm sweating. Okay, time for some more movement. We'll start over here. These are our crab walks. So crab walk, feet a little wider than shoulders. We scrunch down, low back is flat. So again, like in our earlier spot, we're not doing this, because that's back pressure. Come on down, bums back. But while we're down here, I like sensei hands for this again. We're going side to side. Notice how close my feet get? Never more than hip width.
Karen says she's hot like Phoenix.
Are you hot like Phoenix? It's almost like you're still there.
Heather says she's doing good.
Excellent. So we're doing 10. So the space I have is maybe 2 or 3 across. So we're going to do 10 each direction, and we'll add those up as we go. So we'll start on one side. If you have space to go 10 across and 10 back, feel free. So 10 each direction. 1, 2 left, left 3, left 4, left 5, this is weird. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now remember, when you step back in, don't bring the feet right back together. Come in, hip width at the closest. Okay, one more set, there and back. Again, thumbs down, bodies up. Okay, we're not here, we're here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow, I felt that. That was good. Okay, who has an extra towel with them? If you have an extra towel, take that towel and fold it up until it's about that big. We're going to make our own balance pads. With shoe, without shoe, up to you. Let me do this side. If you have an actual balance pad, please step to one side of it and you'll see why. We're going to do what's called pentagon toe taps. So here on a balance pad creates some instability. It's not as solid as the floor. When you're on it, your feet move a bit. A lot of proprioception awareness in the ankle. Really good exercise. Wakens up the hip as well for balance. Super important for Parkinson's clients.
So what do they do if they don't have a balance pad?
If you don't have a balance pad, you can stand on a towel. You can also do this by taking off your shoe. You can have your shoe off and have a hand near a wall and do this piece. Because as soon as you don't have a shoe, your foot tries to roll around. We're so used to wearing shoes, even though we probably shouldn't wear as much as we do. I try and go sock feet around my house all the time. No window shoes, no slippers. Keep your feet aware of where they are. Okay, so stand near the edge of the pad if you have one. The middle is more stable, the edge is less stable. Let's challenge ourselves. Pentagon, as we know, has 5 sides. So we have 2 in front, 2 down here, and 1 at the bottom. We're going to modify that a bit. So for ours, we're going to have in front, beside, behind, and across in front. Watch my feet and I'll show you how. Do you want to do a zoom or anything on this so they can really see?
Yeah, I'm zooming.
Okay, so if we go in front, we tap, the weight is here. We tap, and we tap. That's 3. What's going on, you say? We tap behind here, come all the way around without touching the ground, tap over there. That's 1. That's 5 touches. If the edge is too unstable, for me it's really being hard. I go a little deeper in the center with a little more stability. Okay. 1, you're loading up this leg. All the weight is here. All the work is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way around. 5. Let's do what I say per leg. 3 per leg. Okay. 1, 2, 3, behind. Almost lost it. In front, tap.
Janet says, what about a pillow?
A pillow, there's a bit of layers that can shift inside that. So if you have a pillow you're standing on it, the bottom layer on the inside material is not designed to be vertically stable, so I'm worried that it might shift. That's why I like using towels. So the towel folded up, it's less likely to shift because the material will stick to itself. The layers of fluffiness in the towel will grab. So whatever's safest, a towel I feel is a bit unsafe, almost like the rubber pads that have air inside them. It can shift and move you to the side. Instead of giving you instability to the edges and support underneath, it can be like this. And that can hurt knees, that can hurt hips, that can also dump you right over. Oh wow, my calf already felt that. Nice, which is the idea. Totally the idea. Let's see how this leg does. This is the knee that isn't so good, so. Oh, still just as hard. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, around, and tap. Whew, that was messy, but it worked. Okay, here we go again. A little more in the middle. 1, I'm gonna do this more. 2, 3, chest up, chins up. 4, wow. 5, 1 more. All right, you guys with me? 1 more? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's hard, that's challenging. I like that. This is something you could do pretty much every day as a stretching exercise. Using a towel, even just not wearing your shoe and standing on the floor, fantastic. A balance pad is like 20 bucks on Amazon when they're actually shipping things again. Okay, modifying a bit. Okay, I had a big one I wanted to do. Almost every level of Buchanan classes and exercise out there for Parkinson's clients involves a sit to stand. There are people that have to have that movement to get up. So to bring this in and really modify it and bring it to a level challenging for the circuit class, I've modified it a bit. It's the first time the circuit class is seeing this one. This is going to be in our exercise list, so be ready. We sit down here. You can do a single weight if you have a dumbbell or a large soup can, something like that. Brandy's quickly grabbing power because the laptop is dying. We're all just having fun here today. It's just a fun day. Normally a sit to stand is like make you lift your feet, little kick, up, dumbbell overhead. That's a normal sit to stand. I want you to lift your feet in between, so I don't want you to rely on this movement. Later on, it's maybe something you need to rely on, but I don't want you to rely on it now. I want to keep the strength and the awareness going in. So you can sit forward on the edge of the chair, and we lift, we come up, and we come down. That's normal dumbbell sit to stand. Normally it's 2. We're adding in a forward lunge. So we're going to go like this. We're going to stand here, we're going to lift, and come up, forward lunge. Back, sit, lift, forward lunge. And, yeah, I can see Kara right now going, oh no. You are, I know you are. Okay, so from the side, so much explaining, but it's important. Like this, I'm not in the back of the chair, I'm near the front. I have my weight, lifting my feet so I'm not super comfy. Step forward, weight goes up at the same time. Step back, sit, lift, weight goes up. Sit, feet up. There we go, there's 2 down. Let's keep going. Four down. Six down. Whew. Oh yeah. 8 down. Try to keep your arms straight when they go overhead. It can be hard. Try to keep those arms right up. Oh. Yeah, that was hard. That's a full body pumper. Who's not sweating now? You're lying.
It's 10:48.
You're lying. Okay. Let's do some cool down pieces. I planned something I wanted to do. We've gone to a long time. We decided not to do an hour-long workout. It's a bit too long. This workout you can come back to and do again. You can do this workout 3 days a week until you get bored. Easily. Easily. Regardless of level, modify is required. Be safe, but do the work. So let's go into some shoulder rolls for a cool down. Grab some water. My legs are worked. That's good. So some shoulder rolls. Individuals. Oh yeah, there's a trickle. I'm feeling that. Individuals. What do I have on there? Yes, yeah, okay, excellent. So we're going to put our hands in front. Slight angle like this. Not flat, not 45, a little bit higher than that. And bring our shoulders up. Boom. My arms are like this. Okay, my shoulder blades are now back. My body. And I'm going to keep the shoulder blades back. I'm going to rotate my arms up like this. Shoulder blades are still back. Arms are going to go overhead. I'm going to come back down, bring shoulder blades back down again. Rotate, and put arms back in front again. Okay, so this is actually called hips or feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, bum slightly cracked. You're about to start a squat. Everything else down there gets busy. Upright row. Rotate, overhead press, lat pull down, rotate, dive in. One more time. Upright row. Rotate, overhead press, lat pull down, rotate, dive in. Two more. Upright row. Rotate, overhead press, lat pull down, rotate, dive in. One more. Upright row. Rotate, overhead press, lat pull down, rotate, dive in. Beautiful. Your shoulders apart, like, oh yeah, that's great. Loosen up the back of the shoulders really wonderfully. Really, really good. Okay, I call this exercise Nancy's favorite for no reason. 3 wings for Nancy. Okay, so arms out. You're going to a nice comfy forward lunge. So on this forward lunge, we're looking to just keep that leg, that back leg down. We want to rotate across the leg we have forward with our arms out. We find that back stretch. This is a low mid back stretch. Watch your balance. Just stretch out that back. Oh, my hamstrings. Oh my goodness. Stretch out that back. Oh. You're allowed to grow. Oh, it's okay. Give permission because I'm not there. And I'm doing it here anyway, so it's only fair. One more time each leg. And opposite leg. Come on out. Now back here, you're probably feeling nice and loose across that lower back. Legs might be like, what? That's okay, we're going to do one more thing for the legs. Come on down to the floor with me. Hi.
Oh my God.
Thanks for joining me. Brian's trying to zoom in.
No, I just flipped it so they're going to see my face for 2 seconds.
That was not my legs, that was Brandy's face. Okay.
Oh my God.
So 1 foot in, 1 leg out. Here, flat lower back. Okay, so brace in here. Hand down and lean. As I say, it's not how far you can go, it's about feeling a good stretch on the back of the leg above the knee. On this leg, I can almost touch my toes. This leg, not so much.
I'm scared to touch it now.
Yeah. Has anybody said they can't hear me?
No, they
Okay,
can all
okay,
hear.
good. So the audio is good enough then. I was worried about that. I realize now that we're almost done, but I sure thought about the audio. All right, let's switch those legs out. As best you can, the leg that's outstretched, try and keep that knee flat to the floor. All right, again, flat lower back and lean.
Margaret's here too.
Sorry?
Margaret's here too.
Hey, Margaret. No stealing my workout. Do your own workout next week. I know you will anyway. I'll send you a copy if you want. Again, flat lower back. Just leaning the stretches here. It's not up here. This is a leg stretch, not a back stretch. Oh yeah, there's another drip. A little sweat dribble. Okay, one more time back to that first leg. We want to loosen those hamstrings after doing all those lunges, crab walks and stuff. There we go. Flat lower back, lean in. Oh, you can reach a little farther now. Oh, look at you. Aren't you a gymnast? Well done. Okay, low back is flat. You're leaning down. And again, it's not how far you can go. It's about getting a good stretch. This is not like I can stretch so hard for 15 seconds, because that's going to hurt you. It's back of your knee. Don't mess up the back of your knee. It's unpleasant. I know my right knee is a complete mess. But it is what it is. It happens when you get older. You don't run properly for years. That's my problem. Okay, back on the other side. Okay, you can reach a little farther this time. Oh, check it out. A few more seconds, getting that stretch out again. Try and get that knee down to the ground. Low back is flat. The stretch is in the back of the leg, it's not in the back. We're not trying to reach like this. I don't care how far you reach, I want the stretch. No one to impress, it's just you and your legs. Okay, legs in front. A couple of bounces like this, just to loosen those things out. We're done. I planned a whole bunch more, but just talking and explaining stuff to make sure you guys are doing it safe and properly took up more time than I thought. So thanks for joining. I will send out a copy of this by email. I'll give a copy to Brandy as well. So if somebody wants it, they can get it from Brandy. Be aware, you do this workout on your own, and even right now, it's at your own risk, at your own safety, right? Like, we're not responsible if you hurt yourselves. If you fall down, well, don't fall down. But, you know, if you fall down, it's not our fault. Be safe. Work hard, be safe. The most important thing we can possibly have. I miss you guys so much. It's crazy how much I miss you. Like, Tuesday morning comes along and I'm like, my alarm goes off to say I should be at Buchanan, and I get mad. I can't wait to get back here and work out with you guys again. For everyone that joined us today, thank you so much for being here. I recognize most of the names, some names I don't. If I don't recognize you, next time you come in and you see me doing a circuit class, come and say hi. Say, I saw you on Facebook Live. You have big calves. I do have big calves. It's just a fact. So goodbye from me, a goodbye from Brandy behind the camera. Yay, she's waving, not saying anything. She has no Diet Coke today, so she's slowly going crazy.
She is.
So thanks so much for joining, everybody. We'll get this up online as quickly as we can. And see you soon.